Alright, it is time to wrap up the limited time series number 1. Of course, that is for the McLaren 600LT championship. So here we are, tier 15, 3 events, 93% complete. We can complete it by spending 50 gold, but that's silly. Got head-to-head to start off at Catalunya, just a single lapper. And it's gonna be at the Grand Prix circuit. So, alright. So a bit of a slippery ride, isn't it? So it's, let's see, because some McLarens, obviously, like the likes of P1 GTR, are such a great gripper. But perhaps this is along the line of the other McLarens in the game. They do tend to be really good sprinters, but not much of a gripper. So this one, fun to slide around, and definitely looks killer. But in terms of grip, it does leave a little bit to be desired. But I suppose that's all good, because who doesn't like some good drifting, right? So, taking it nice and easy here against our opponent Aaron Doyle. Got some good, easy lead. Catch up a little bit. Get both of us in the same screen frame here. In fact, we'll let Aaron take the lead for a change here. And here comes the one of the sharper corners. Heading towards the final bit of sharp corners, the last chicane coming up. And of course, our opponent is going to overcompensate and practically stop around that final chicane. And then we turn in for the final corner into the main straight towards the finish line. Got once again pretty healthy lead, so try to finish nice and close at the end. 2 minutes 9 seconds and change. Clean bonus, there you go, clean race bonus. No off track or collision, that's good. Not that it really matters in these limited time series, but it's always fun to set your own goal that way. Alright, so we got just enough service left on the car. I think I should be able to do the remaining 2 events, 2 races here without servicing the car. I'm pretty sure I can. But anyway, so that's done, and then that brings us to 95% completion, so that knocked out 10 gold cost on if you want to complete it right away. Anyway, we got a drag race. It's going to be a Suzuka Grand Prix circuit, so it takes place in the main straight section of the track. I still think it really does. I don't think it really matters the venue for the drag race, but I am told that the length of the drag race is slightly different depending on the circuit that it's on. But once again, I don't, length, I mean, does it really make that much difference how far or short the drag race is? At least I don't think, I mean, if you're gonna win, you're gonna win. And if you're not gonna be able to win, I don't think the length is really gonna make that much of a difference. But then again, I don't know. I didn't really pay that close of an attention, you know, because different cars obviously have a different RPM at which you switch gear. So, you know, the different gear ratio, right? So some cars switch quick early on, other cars, you know, you push pretty far in the lower gears. So, you know, I don't know. I mean, that's a good topic for discussion. The, let's say, faster switching ratio, right? Would that make it a high gear ratio, or would that be considered a lower gear ratio? But anyway, if you are accelerating quick in lower gears, so you're switching quicker in early gears. Oh boy, this is becoming convoluted. But let's say you switch out of the lower gears quick. Does that favor shorter distance? Or does it favor longer distance? Even if it's just like maybe 10 yards or, you know, just a few yards difference. I don't know. Maybe that needs some exploration, perhaps. But anyway, quick drag race. 3 rounds there. Keeps the car in green. And that leaves me with one final race. With now the 97% complete. Cost to skip would be 25 gold. But that's silly. We got a 4-lapper cup race at Red Bull Ring. Grand Prix circuit. And of course, yeah. It's nice, nice track. Let's see. When was this track introduced? Maybe, I want to say maybe 3 updates ago or 4 updates ago, but maybe it's released earlier on. This is one of the more recent tracks. The most recent one being, of course, the Formula E New York circuit. But yeah, really enjoy this track. Anyway, 7th place here. Should be a pretty easy win since the bots are behaving, so that's always good, and the car is not even in critical condition. There we go, taking over the lead. Alright, so no more bot training necessary, since this is going to be, or this is the last race of the event to win the car. Ooh, swinging a little wide. Alright, so that's what I mean, the grip on this car. I cannot push quite as hard into these corners as I might with some grippier cars, of course. What is the grip on this car anyway? It's pretty low, right? If I remember correctly, this at least at the beginning it was starting at like 1.1 something, right? Like 1.14 G or something like that. Alright, so plug that first corner, brake early on, pretty early apex there. And then the pretty sharp corner coming up. There we go. 24 seconds at the first checkpoint. So ideally, you'd like to pass the next checkpoint at what, 48-second mark? We'll see if that actually happens. There we 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay, 51. So that's a little bit slower sector of the track here. I guess first sector is mainly the long straights with just one hard corner. So, all right, and then first the 116 for the lap 2 there. All right, so let's see how we fare in this lap 3. Okay, pretty good handling on that first corner, not losing too much speed, and definitely staying on track, which is very important. Alright, so I got 24 on the last lap, and this time, once again, 24. Yeah, so I didn't think it was all that slow, the lap 2. And then the second sector was what, like 51 second last time. So let's see if we can improve on that this time around. Oh, that's not how we're gonna improve on that though. Oh boy, that's gonna be a slow one. 52, yep. The lack of grip strikes again. Alright, so this lap time is gonna be slower. Last one was what, 116? So this one I'm expecting 118 range. Okay, 117, alright, so that's fair reflection. Alright, so the final lap, let's make this count. Alright. I'm hoping that I don't come across any lapping traffic, because that would hinder my progress. 23 seconds, alright, so that is pretty good, but as I was suspecting, looks like we're coming up against some traffic, and yeah, I guess 116 is going to be my best lap in this final race. Alright, yeah, with the skidding off track that badly, yeah, 53 seconds at the second sector. So this lap is definitely going to be around minute 18 at this point, assuming that I don't make another monumental mistake like that. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, yep, about what I was saying. But more importantly, we did get the first place gold trophy, the last of the event here for the win, to win this rather sharp looking McLaren 600LT. Get a few fame bonus as well for the trouble. 3,700 fame points to be exact. So let's see. Good distance ahead of the second place. But yeah, 116, that was a lap 2, my best lap there. Alright, so get the car in for service now that we're done. PR 68 even, with 3 upgrades across the board. So Fire Monkeys have published the wrong information on their website regarding the required PR for this event. They call it 68.1, but well, it worked out in our favor, so that's good. So 30 gold for 100% completion and 40,000 racing dollars. Ooh, look at that, not 30,000. Usually they coincide, you know what I mean? Anyway, here is the big prize, McLaren 600LT. I really like this Shadow Project livery. That's pretty sharp looking. Very neat. So there you go. And this of course unlocks the bonus series Supercar Revelations. I believe it's under Elite section of your career. So if you still should there should be still quite a few days remaining on this event, so if you can afford to run through, definitely do it. Yeah, it's in the elite section. Supercar Revelations featuring... Alright, so 2 more cars there. Anyway, there we go. Conclusion of McLaren 600LT Championship Series complete. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in next video. Take care.